Marvel's She-Hulk on Disney Plus has been nominated for a Best Visual Effects Award. No, I did not publish this ahead of April 1st. I assure you, this is real. Somehow. Okay, before people get upset at me in the comments or call me out saying, but you like She-Hulk, so why are you ragging on it, or why are you hating, or this or that? You can still like something and find criticism in it. I don't understand why people can't seem to understand the basics of it. I can literally tell you that X-Men First Class is my favorite comic book film of all time, and still tell you that at its best day, it's like an 8 out of 10 and has tons of problems. Again, some people can't seem to do this. They'll tell you The Dark Knight is the best comic book film ever, 10 out of 10, will find no fault in it, despite the film having faults, right? What I'm saying here is, I like She-Hulk enough, okay? I really did like the series, but saying that it had good visual effects, even in the final product, and nominating it for an award is absolutely absurd, insane, and in what world were we all watching the same product here, right? So this comes from the 21st Annual Visual Effects Society Awards, and they were the ones to announce who's been nominated. And again, She-Hulk Attorney at Law is part of this. Now, I do want to stress this. There is some really terrible looking scenes in She-Hulk. Nobody's going to dispute that. Even the most diehard fans of this series, who I know there is some that's their favorite project in MCU Phase 4, even they can't be blind enough to tell you that some scenes in this aren't absolutely abysmal. Let me give you some examples. Scar. A few scenes in the montage. This thing. Also this scene right here. But then, let me highlight some good scenes. Like, check out Abomination here. That's pretty good on his face, right? Like, he looks incredible. Also, the closer we get to She-Hulk's face, the more you can see the detail in, like, the pores, the better it looks. But from a distance, she doesn't look that good, let's be real. Because it's missing that finite texture you see, like, that the Hulk has because of, like, the little hairs on his body and all that. And while certainly it's impressive that they were able to pull off that much She-Hulk in the series and Hulk and Abomination and all that, again, a visual effects awards for She-Hulk, I mean, like, that's a tough sell for me, right? Like, that's a really, really tough sell. But it is what it is. I guess, different strokes for different folks. What is your guys' take on this? I know the comments are automatically just going to fill up with people, like, hating everything about it, but you can't discredit that the show did legitimately have some good CG. Like, there are scenes where you're like, damn, okay, that does look real good. But overall, I don't see how this got nominated, and then something like Miss Marvel, which, again, it had a couple iffy effects at the end, but overall had way better special effects. Who really knows? Who knows what they're thinking? Maybe there's something there we didn't see. Maybe it's some of the technology or something. Maybe. I'm not sure. Whatever. I like the series overall.